Greetings and salutations. We're back with more Monster Hunter. And I know. It doesn't get a lot of views on the channel. But you know what? I enjoy it. So we're going to go. We're going to get into it. We're going to play. You have a whole bunch of people, and I'm going to give a mild critique of the game. Okay? And my mild critique of the game so far is, I've not found a single thing that I can point to and say, that's a terrible move. Everything they've done is to streamline the ease of play. Being able to be on what somebody I talked to locally refers to as the bird horse. He says you get on your bird horse and you can sharpen your blade on bird horse. You can take potions and everything on your bird horse. Of course, they're called secrets, but bird horse. And so, secrets or whatever. Anyway. So the problem is, I want to use the facility. I don't want to talk about the White Wraith. So the thing is like, as you can see, I've not even come close to finishing the storyline. I've been savoring it in little tiny small bits and pieces. Everyone else just kind of runs with it, and then they get it done, and then they're like, where's the content? Well, maybe if you didn't burn through it all, and you took your time, and you rotated games. Like, I know what it's like. You get on, you play a game, you really like it, and you play more of it. I get that. The biggest critique I have of this game is actually not with the game itself. It's with everyone else that just blazes through the game and then complains that the game's too short. Whose fault is that? They made the game a specific way to make it function and operate in a specific way, and it's running on my system, which, you know, if you're really wondering what my system is real quick, I'll show you. Oh wait, Monster Field Guide. Oh yeah, I never did update those. Oops. There we go. I didn't get my login bonus either. Yay. Wait, I forgot something. That was just the news at the end. But no, let's go to my... Where is it here? I think it's in my options. Yeah. We'll go to my display. Okay. 1920 by 1080. I'm not running it in 4K or anything. My frame rate is set to 60. And my, right there. Right there's my system specs. Ryzen 5, 6-core, 16 gigs, NVIDIA 2080 Ti. Boom. Now, I have it, graphics settings were set to custom, but I used to have it set to just ultra. There we go. Now, the frames probably aren't going to... Well, it's going to chug a little bit there in the beginning because it's got to load everything again. Oh, well, we can't leave yet. We have to make up our preparations. Oh, it is chugging a little bit with the high-res textures. Okay. No, I didn't want to pause the game. Dirt. Oh, it's getting close to using up all my VRAM, but as you can notice up there in the corner, it eats into a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's take this off of just high. I did get the DLC, and instead we'll turn on ray tracing, which actually lowers the amount of VRAM it eats. Make that make sense. Oh, there we go. I turn on the ray tracing with the VRAM, and now look at it. Or not the VRAM, but the high textures. It is kind of chugging when I run, though, so I will give it that. So I will... Yeah. So I will turn that down to high. There we go. There we go, we'll just run it high, not with the texture pack. Okay, so now we're going to get into seeing if I can smith anything. I had to optimize there for a second, and the fact of the matter is you could see what I'm running. It's not like I'm running a beefy system with like a 4 series or anything. I'm not. So it'll run on what is essentially the modern day equivalent of a potato. So be that what it is. I'm not much of a hammer user, but man, I might actually consider it. Crit draw, huh? I do like crit draw. That's got charge up. Well, that charge up skill would be nice, wouldn't it? What's my secondary weapon? Is it the bow? Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll go to them. Alright, let's go. Now, there was other people's critiques in this game, right? One of the critiques they had was that, you know, the quest giver, you know, there was a bunch of people that were complaining that the quest giver wasn't, like, this, like, cute individual, and I'm like, what are you talking about? The last quest givers all looked the same, pretty much. They were like a guild marm, wearing glasses, nerdy. It's like, they were all the same. I don't get what these people's problems are. And it was like, these people were having serious issues. Grab me that herb. There we go. Now, I haven't changed my actual... oh, I should have said, but how do they taste? Oh yeah, I can use the capture net. I forgot about that. Whoopsies. That's not what I wanted. Where it is? There it is. No, I want that. Let's see. Oh! I'm supposed to, like, capture that endemic life. I'm gonna try it up here on these ones. Be like... oh, it doesn't shoot very far. Okay. How many different flavors? Hey, I caught a couple of them. Alright, it's kind of cool running around with a net. Just everybody's gonna walk through the poison, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's only temporary. There we go. I wonder how many people actually come down through here and start capturing all the endemic life. Ooh, stone. I just angered a whole bunch of dark hornets. It's fine. Nobody's worried about it. Yeah, well, I really like this game. You know, whether or not, you know, whether or not other people do. See, that's something else. People were complaining about the voice acting. I said just put it in Japanese. It's fine.
豪雨の時、海竜種のモンスターに会った。
水のベールをまとう存在です。
ああ、それは森の主。空の底が抜けるの時にたびたび見ます。
奴は普段は皆そこにいて、豪雨になると活動範囲を広げるようだ。
おそらく
Makes sense.
それこそが森の頂点の存在なのでしょうね。
I don't know about that.
先ほどの豪雨の時に鎖状のものを引きずる白いモンスターが現れた。そのモンスターがどこに行ったか知らないか？
さあ、私も仲間も見ませんです。なぜなら今は蜂蜜のきらめきに夢中だから。
目撃情報はなし。糸が途切れてしまいましたね。
Well, I doubt that they'd have you fighting the White Wraith that soon.
待て。
行きましょう。
これ。
ザトウさん、
君たち。
こんなところでお会いするなんて。皆さんもご一緒で。
この方々がベースキャンプの近くを通りすがってね。我々も共に行くことにしたんだ。
どちらに？
油湧く地の里に安全な時期が来るたび品々をやり取りに行っている。
どこにあるのですか？
Alright.
森を抜けた先にものづくりが盛んな地だ。石、骨、油の3つの種族が古より受け継がれる技を磨き合っている。
Of course, the blacksmith's losing her mind over the prospect of learning new stuff.
君は故郷を探しているそうだね。歴史ある場所でならきっと何かわかるだろう。一緒に行ってみないか。
里。僕、そこに行きたいです。
私からもお願いします。
Alright, well, just leave me there with the woodwoods and I'll just, you know, do what I need to do and collect what I need to and... 'That guy's looking like he stepped right out of World War II fighter planes. Got the goggles on, he's like wearing a leather bomber jacket. See, the one thing I do like about this is after the storyline is done, it's like there's a whole thing about like just free flowing. You can go out and start attacking a big monster out in the field, and next thing you know, you're starting a fight, which is really interesting. So like you could go out and just start pummeling on something, and it's like, oh hey, you know, you started a fight up, or like an emergency quest, which is cool. And they didn't have that before. What's that? Okay.
時期によっては地から油が湧き、激しい炎がそれを燃やす。
炎と共に生きる土地なんですね。
熱に強い装備に見直すのもいいかもしれないな。
確かにそうだな。
Getting stuck in this expedition.
落ちないよう気をつけろ。
セクレトは滑空できるからそこは安心だよね。
I mean, that would be kind of cool to jump off of, don't you think? Go down all the way down there and fight a monster.
うわ、狭い。
先ほどの橋と合わせれば森からの大型モンスターは近寄れないだろうな。
Yeah, till the moment it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's great at keeping the large monsters out. Foreshadowing in a plot twist.
ああ、ものづくりの里。3つの種族か。骨種族ってどんな素材で何を作っているんだろう。
Bones?
見るべきものはあるのかね。2人とも無礼にならないようにな。
Wonder how the bone folk source their wares. I don't know. Bones?
はいお願いします
It's like a duh. It's kind of obvious. They're the bone folk.
そうだね
It's you know, it's like an old meme. You know, there's the old John Madden memes where it's like, "Thanks, John." Those. That's exactly what that was like. You know, I wonder how the bone folk source their materials. Thanks, John. Probably with bones. Thanks, Captain Obvious. You know. Yeah, it's a cool forge. Well, okay, it's not a cool forge because it's, you know, working, but it's a. You get what I'm getting at. It's a cool looking forge. It's not a cool forge because if it was a cool forge, it wouldn't be running. All right, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip because I want to get into some action here.
話を聞きに行くのか。ハンターはどうする？
I'm gonna go see if I can go out and do something.
何のモンスター素材だろう。
どうやって使うものだ。どう思う？大ヒガマの祭事になったこいつはそもそもこいつはそうだ鳥の体の判断。俺は余計なことは覚えないよ。じゃあまそのエネルギーを大ヒ
見たかい。
確かに
でも昔はもっともっと大彼ら曰く今は細々と採集してすごいね。昔は気になる。なんか気になるんだ。
油種族の長は名をヤブラという。
動いてる
かつては力強く怖いもの知らずだったが、
怖くないよ
Optional, explore Azuz. I obviously have not explored enough of Azuz.
Lehemia Mazalike
ああ、君。森人について何かだが、つまり、やつ、まあ、
分かった。エリックとベルナーはい
や、私は武器を用いてモンスターに対するものは、ハンターの
Yes, I tend to do. I can't say completely speed reading, but I do read at a very quick pace. Ooh, can I get more? Ooh. Did I already claim it? Yes, I already claimed it. So let's see. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want. Where's was it? Ingredient center?
食材を渡しておくね。
There it is.
ポーチに入らない分はアイテムボックスに送っておくよ。
It's over there. But yeah, I do a lot of speed reading at from time to time. The thing is about that is, I was telling my friend Dylan. I said, because I went over there one time and I was over to his place, just talking to him and talking to his mom. We're just having a grand old time. He's like, "Can I run this by you?" And I was like, "Sure." He's like, "It's a report I have to write for high school, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, let me see it." And so I take a look at it, and he's like, "Well, I don't want to trouble you and have you sit here for, 10, 15, 20 minutes reading." And I'm like, "Well, how many pages is it?" He's like, "Well, it's like 3 pages." I said, "It's only going to take me 2 minutes. Maybe, if that." He's like, "No way." And I'm sitting there just
信用に足る者たちです。
just speed reading the whole thing out of it.
作ってくれました。
I get done with it. And when I get done speed reading it, right? I told him, well, it needs to flow better. I said, you need to shift it around here and there. Da, da, da. I said, once you get the flow to flow better, it'll work perfect. He's like, wait, you really sped read that? I was like, yeah.
だが各種族がこのところ油先ほどの少女はどこ？マキか。マキは
おう
政治を成功さ。それはいやそんなことはいい。ろくろめ。我々は森人。いや違うな。 いつだったか。
それはどの
そこまではわからん。森人という一族。
僕の里は地下道の先。
そうか。よし。
彼女はモンスターの
いかがでしょう。
何を言って。いやしかし。ありがとう。
お任せください。行ってきましょう。
準備ができたら声をかけてください。私も同行します。
It is a bow. Okay. It's an ugly bow, but it's a bow.
それでは探し石種族はい古く
その前
そうです念のため
Cool.
それでは
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
はい向かいましょう
I'd prefer to do the quest board, but
オイルが取れる
whatever.
モンスターの住処でしたね。ヤブランさんにおおよその場所を伺ってシルベムシに匂いを覚えさせました。骨種族のそばにある出口からが一番
I do like the scout flies, right? That was one issue I had with Monster Hunter World. Is when playing Monster Hunter World, the way you had to hunt down the monsters is you had to pick up the scent and constantly check it over and check it over.
目的の場所
That's like, yeah, well, I get that that's a cool idea of like it gives you more immersion into the game.
非常に油が溜まりやすく
It's like having to know, you know,
歩くことすら困難
where you have to go for certain things, like toward the fervent fields.
この辺りに簡易キャンプを建てられそうですね。
Ooh, pop-up campsite. Cool. Let's do that. Charred oil bone. I like it. No, I hit the sleep toad. My character's gonna fall asleep. Quit dozing, you fool!
今助けるからね。
Ooh, what is that over there? And the question is, can I kill it? And the answer is yes, I can. Ow! That actually hit hard. Ow! They actually hit really hard. They hit pretty hard for what they are. Oh, we're just going to be a basic monster, and then all of a sudden, it's like, joke's on you, buddy. We're just going to absolutely hammer you to pieces with 2 hits. Auric oil, huh? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's back this way. As I said, I'd love to put up a pop-up camp right there, but, or is it back up in here? Oh, that's a burst pod.
一段と強い油の匂い。もしかしてここが油がすごく溜まってるよ。
It's like the Exxon Valdez down here. Look, Enron.
これを採取したかったんですね。
Yeah, you just, I mean, like, nobody sits there and thinks, oh, do I really want to go wading through oil? Like, think about that for a second. You're wearing leather gear,
ついさっき
and you're like, yes, let me just go wandering through this oil.
採取の途中で慌てて投げ出されたような まだ遠くに行っていなさそうですが。
We're gonna need a lot of Dawn's detergent to get it out of the cat's fur. Gyaradotus. A what? Rampopo. Oh. Oh, and it shoots poison.
ひどく気が立っています。
縄張りに入ったものを許すつもりはなさそうだ。
彼女の頃は
Well,
好む重粒子のモンスターです。毒性と爆発。
I'm gonna use my bow for a second here.
気をつけて。
Nope, not that. Give me the bow. Give me the bow. Yes, I'll use the voucher. You'd figure, you know, things that deal with oil would be explosive or incendiary. So I figured, you know, bring fire along, because... why not, right? Ah, deal with it. I was gonna say, I knew I was gonna get hit there, but it was worth it. Yeah. I was definitely cutting it close there. I didn't want to get hit by that. Trying to use my bird horse here and get up on top of it so I can do damage to it. There we go. Right there, like that. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm in a very bad spot. There we go. Oh, I love it when it does that.
別のエリアに移動するみたいだよ。この湯で足を取られます。ご注意を。
I should probably get out the... No, 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 no. I should probably get out the other thing, too. And sharpen my blade while I'm going here. Okay, what's that thing? There you. Oh, those are on fire. You know what? I don't know who you think you are, buddy, but ow. That hurt. Where'd that... How did it get up there? What, did it go this way? Oh, it went up and around. Okay. Well, I don't need to be hunting that thing, so we're gonna not mess with him anymore. That's what we're looking for. Ha ha ha! I love doing that. Love being... The controls in this feel so good, too. Is you could just shield bash, just like in the old Wii days with Monster Hunter Tri. Ouch. That was painful. I like how the sword and shield actually feels better than just like a tanky, you know? You know how the old sword and shield used to feel? It was like it was tanky and everything? I like how it feels now. It's like... Ow. Can I at least reclaim the trap? Alright. Okay, I really like this. We get this iteration much more than the previous Monster Hunter. This one is light years ahead. everything about this game is just improved. I've played Worlds, I've played Rise, I've played Monster Hunter 4 Generations Unite, I played Monster Hunter Tri. I mean, I played a lot of them, and Monster Hunter Tri was the one that really got me into the Monster Hunter games. And so... there we go. I now have more Ramapopo loot. What is it? Ramapopo or Ramapolo? Ramapopolo? I don't know. Rama Manual. That's what it is. And if anybody knows who that is, I just made a joke about it, okay? So, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
マキさんを探しましょう。まだ近くにいるはずです。
Just shoot it in the eye with a stone. It's fine. It's not gonna worry about it. It's not gonna wake up.
お願い、手を貸して。逃げるときに、ろくろあんちゃんが。
足をやっちゃって。
Oh, well, there you go. Look, it's a hunting horn.
巻き込んじゃって。
Oh, wait, it's oil. There's not much difference.
それより親方驚くぞ。きっと分かってくれる。たくないな。そういや、あんたたちは。
お二人を探しに来ました。
I like that. On her way, friends. Let's just downplay it.
親方なんか言ってた？頑張れって。
君たちを心配していた。
そうなんだ。でもほら、ちょっと採取できた。これだけあれば。催事はいつ始まるんですか？
それなら。
Hmm. Wow.
大猿の雄たけび。あいつ
Those are not great apes.
興奮しだすんだ。だからそろそろ来るかもしれない。
Those are not great apes. Those are fiery apes of death and destruction that will rain down upon me with problems.
もう準備してる。まだ間に合う？
ぼーっとしなさんな。間に合わないよ。
素材は命。
これはどこに？
ひとっかけらも無駄にするな。
あの子張り切ってるね。昔を思い出す。
Yes, there's certain things why I love this game. I don't need to see him fire it up. I can watch that later.
どうして火走りが？これま
恐れ入ります。火走り。
何を言ってるんだい？必ず来るに決まって。
そうとも。こうの時。正確な。
このままじゃ終われないよ。どうにかできないのか。
ああ、皆々様方、よろしいか。見てほしいものがあるんだが。
行ってみましょう。
What is she gonna do? She's like an apprentice smith. Like, she's all taken by Werner there, or Waltner, or whatever his name is.
見ろ。
Werner.
あの奇妙にねじれた代物は大地の背骨と呼ばれているらしい。でだ、こびりついている結晶、わかるか？
もしかしてリュウヌ？
そう、この大地の背骨が竜のとやらの発生源だ。欠けたり崩れたりした箇所にあの通り結晶ができるんだとよ。
クナファ村でも当たり前のようにリュウヌを使っているのを見たよ。
多分大地の背骨は東地域のあちこちにあるんだろうな。ここの連中は竜のを大日釜に放り込んでいた。
Wait. Like, this guy's like a master of this stuff? Like, he knows what he's talking about? I thought he was like a brute with a hammer. Like, think about it. Me smack him hammer, me make him armor. Bug like fire. That's what I thought. But apparently I am very wrong.
戻ってください。突然砂嵐が迫ってきて、
バカな。早すぎる。
みんな混乱しています。族長も。
Oh, well, you know that the sand tide's linked to something. And it's usually big and monstrous and needs to be slaughtered.
失礼する。
いいから。
早く言ってやりな。
They nod at the guy like he's some sort of accomplished hunter, like he's gonna do something. Didn't you just have to save him like 20 minutes ago? Yes.
あいつが来るかもしれない。あいつは森が土砂降りの日にやってきた。
What if the White Wraith is
砂地の方に飛んできたんでしょ。
the thing of all your fears? Yay. Cool. Alright, I need to see...
準備です。
Apparently I have to talk to Alma.
急ぎましょう。クナファ村へ。物資補給などの準備は万全ですか？
Boy, we have to talk to her a lot.
皆さん、行きますよ。
It's almost like this is Almageddon. That's what I'm going to name this episode. I'm going to name this episode Almageddon. And I'm going to be like, it's because we talked to her so much. Oh, halfway through. That's funny. I'm not even halfway through, like 3/4 of the way through this video, and I'm not going to make it an hour. I'm going to just...
佐藤さん、状況は？
Well, it's a sandstorm.
私たちは砂嵐の中心へ向かいます。目的のモンスターがいる可能性が
I also have to see if this is coming apart. I'll have to see it.
ありがとう。よし、風吹山に向かう。
I'm just letting myself be guided. I was headed in the right direction.
豪雨の時に現れた。もしかしたら砂嵐。
Whoa.
今はこの糸をたどりましょう。それしか道はありません。見えた。
なんだか様子がおかしいね。
ケラトノスがたくさん。
Something's spooking him.
一緒になって逃げてるね。これって
風と雷が。みんな気をつけて。方角こっちでいい？
迷ったら地図を見て。
Didn't they used to have an ability called like over sharpen? Where it would give you more
ここだ。
like a burst in durability
あの子
after it?
ひどく怒っているようだね。
いよいよ風吹山の中心です。
気を抜くな。
It's the White Wraith. Called it.
周辺住民の安全を優先。
Oh, slay the raid owl? Oh, I've fought against him in the beta.
治療を要請します。
了解。要請を受理する。
Jumped right into that one. Oh, no, you don't know. Oh, it says slay, not hunt. Well, that solves that. That solves one question out of my head. There's a fly flying around up here. Hold on. That's a cool place to pause right there. Happens every spring, every fall. I don't care. I don't really like it. Okay, I want my bow and arrow. No kidding. Ow. Okay. Oh, that was close. Alright, back to the sword and board. Relax, dude. Cool. Fair assumption I've angered it. I mean, I've done more than anger it. I've that's what I love about this sword and shield. The fact that you could do, like, vital stab and then just drive down through it. Insanity. Like... Ooh. Wait, he flew in that way just to fly out here? He doubled back on me. He tried giving me the slip. I don't like it.
分かった雷が活性化している触れればこのまま罠にできそうだ
Mounted combat, too. That's just... That's incredible. No kidding. Ow. Oh, that was close. Well, thanks for the restoration there, buddy, but I don't really need it right now. Ow. Like, you would imagine that this is how a fight between a giant dragon and a person would go down, right? He would just get up underneath him and start carving up his undersides with a sword and board. At least that's how I think it is. Cool drink effects have worn off. Whoa. I want to get on its back. Again. Oh. That was painful. And that was through a block. Oh, so that's what causes the Dogoshuma to run. You hear the sound that Raydao makes when it flies, the jingle jingles? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what those wind chime things were before. This looks like it's completely electrically charged, which is a very bad place to be.
追加の支給品だ。セクレットポーチに入れておくよ。
Just carve up underneath him. Just treat him like a big old turkey. Look at that. Whoa, carve him like a goose. Need a quick way to sharpen my weapon. Jeez. He is not happy with me.
弱ってるみたい。もう一息だよ。
I would love to cut its tail off right about now, but, you know, beggars can't be choosy, I guess. Hey, there it is. I tried to block that. Keep pumming him in my face with the shield. Ow. Painful. Ooh. That was close. That was very close. Ow. There we go. Because it said slay and not hunt, so you can't capture it unless it says hunt. I gotta go find the tail and carve it. There it is. Now we're talking. That right there is how you properly hunt. Except I took a little bit too much damage. But other than that, that's how you properly hunt right there. I do like the sword and board. I think the sword and board's a whole lot of fun. But that is going to do it for this monster. Listen to me. As I said, I read monster there. Said monster. That is going to do it for this video. Now, I have a little something special cooked up for Monday. So this one's going to go up on Sunday. It's being recorded on Saturday. I have to do something else to earn something for the something special on Monday, which is St. Patrick's Day. So if you're aware of that, keep an eye on Monday.
あんなに泣いたあなたを見たのは初めてです。
because that's going to be a fun one, right? And it's going to be kind of a little bit goof to it. I'm not going to get all festooned in green, and I'm not going to wear a hat, and, you know,
あのさ
not going to do anything like that. But
いい案ですね村の様子が気になり
ああ
私とエリックは
so I'm going to save, and I had fun with this, even though a lot of it was storyline. Oh my,
いつだったか
more
社長
storyline.
は手負いのレダウ奴らが村に近づいていた
白の護衛についてはエリックさんは白の
気になることが多すぎるが
Wait. I don't know how many chapters are in this, but like I said, I enjoyed it, so we're gonna, you know,
ではアズズへ行きましょう
hey, Monster Hunter. So we're gonna quit the game. We're gonna save and quit, and let me tell you, I've had a lot of fun with this game. Tons of fun with Monster Hunter. Yeah, I know it went all the way out, save and quit to the complete, you know, to the Windows. I have tons of fun with Monster Hunter. I didn't want this video to go an hour long because I didn't want to just sit there and have to go through all the cutscenes and everything. So it's fine. It's not like Monster Hunter is being played for the storyline anyway. I'm gonna make that critique of it. A lot of people are like, "Oh, but the storyline's pretty good." And in this one, they're like, "The storyline's trash." And I'm like, I can't even tell you what any of the storylines are about. It's give me items, me smashy monster, carve it up, make new items, smashy bigger monster. That's Monster Hunter in a nutshell for me. I love the game. And if the viewer metrics aren't there, oh well. I still love the game and I enjoy playing it. But if you do enjoy this video, thank you so very much. And I hope you have a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.